Can you hear us? Are we there? Can you see us and can you hear us? I'm getting word from the captain. I think we're live. Good evening, Pablo. Oh, please join in if you wish. Please, sir. It will be a privilege and an honour. Oh, now. Yeah. Oh, now. Yeah. Welcome aboard the MV Which, ladies and gentlemen, it's very nice to have you aboard. It's a bit choppy out here this evening, but we're holding it together so far. Watch out now. Hey. Like that. Walk like that, with that wiggle in your walk, baby, with that giggle in your talk, town. You know I like it like that. When you walk up to me, baby, and you whisper in my ear, and you tell me that you love me, 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 hey. Don't you know that I am here? Way past 21. Got me a white cat bone, baby. Gonna be your one. Got me a John Conquer root. Got me a mojo bag too. Got me all the money I need, baby. Gonna mess with you now. Oh, now. Hey, now. Oh, I like the way that you walk. I like that way that you talk. With that giggle in your walk, baby, and that wiggle in your talk. I wanna take you home, take you up my stairs, take you to my room. Oh, bound, 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 hey. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, how. Well, yeah. And that's the king size, the boot. Merci. Oh, Pablo, if you will. That's very kind of you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much indeed. It really is very kind of you. That's fine. Pablo, please. Well, so welcome aboard. As I say, welcome aboard the MV Witch. We are 6.9 miles out to sea, just off the coast of Hastings in the Channel, La Manche. So bonsoir to all those people out in France who are watching. Bonsoir, ça va? We are. Hold on a moment now. You will notice this evening that we are drinking non-sponsored beer. That is non-sponsored beer. Everything you see here is sponsored free. This is bootleg beer. One of the advantages of being out at sea most of the time. Should we play a song? My 80 pennies, I rub them in my hand. I took a leg to the old town fool, so that they'll ask for it back. But this time I'm trying, and this time I'm free. And this time I'm gonna get me a bone, I'm gonna give a bunch on me. This guy give me hate, I gotta get my dead dog soul, baby. I gotta get my dead dog soul now. I gotta get my dead dog soul, baby. I gotta give me that dog soul now. I can give me that dog soul. I can give me that dog soul now. Oh yeah, I can give me that dog soul. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much indeed. Maybe there's a satellite delay. Maybe there's a problem there with that. That's very kind of you, ladies and gentlemen. So much for sticking around for the first couple of tunes. Now, obviously, it can be difficult for us out here at sea to try to keep in contact with what's going on the mainland. So we hope that you're doing all right. Are you doing all right? You think they're doing all right, Pablo? Pablo seems to think you're doing okay. Okay, let me get a quick mouthful of bootleg beer now. So we've got quite a lot lined up for you in this satellite broadcast, straight from the Sea Witch. We've got a couple more songs, and then we will be joined shortly via satellite, if the technicians have got it right, if the guys in the radio room have got it right. I think we're going to be joined by our good friend Gianni TBay, the Blues Against Youth from Torino in Italy. I believe that's going to happen. I think we're okay. We'll wait for a moment. I think maybe we have to play another song before that. Maintenant, ami en Wolves. Go on. There we are. You know what? This is the problem with doing stuff live, is you know this is live because I'm having to tune the instrument as I do the thing. So there's definitely no cheating going on, right? Uncle, let on see. So take away all the joys that bind us, take away what is rightfully ours, and fill your house with ill-gotten fortune, and brick by brick we will take your house down. Are we there? Take a man's right to earn his living and try to tie down his soul. One day he'll rise from his bed of frustration, standing tall, he will take it no more. Now lift your heart to the great tomorrow. Now hold your head high, turn your face to the sun. Feel the wind rising from the east now. I feel no man for the day it has come. Are we there? Hey! Uncle, let on sit down. Don't cry lift your heart to the great tomorrow. Now hold your head high, turn your breast to the sun. Feel the wind rising from the east now. I fear no man fall, thy day it has come. Now lift your heart to the great tomorrow. Now hold your head high, turn your face to the sun. Feel the wind rising from the east now. I fear no man fall, thy day it has come. I'll be there. Oh, so hey, Uncle Lefty. Allez, merci, thank you so very much. Please, Pablo. Oh, that's really very kind of you. Thank you so much indeed. And now, oh really? Oh, thank you. Pace yourself. It's going to be a long night. Now, now what we have, I'm quite nervous about this, I have to say. This is a live satellite link up. Wait from him. Let me just get this guitar on him, and there we. Oh, you see, that's the problem. Live stuff. Guitar straps fall off. So I think what we've got, if the technicians have it up in the radio room, I think we're live now to Torino. Can we see the screen? Is it there? We have it. Oh, did you feel that wobble? Maybe the ship's wobbling a little bit. How's that going? Have we got the? Are we there? Do we have him? Have we got Gianni? Are we live now in Italy? Are we there? Let me know if you have him. Are we there? You can see him. We have. Okay, yeah. Please, can we get sound on that now?
Well, this is Gianni TBay calling from Torino, Italy. Say which, are you receiving?
Yes, Gianni, we can see you and we can hear you. Welcome, compadre, welcome
Good
aboard.
to hear from you.
And you, brother, are you going to sing us a song now?
Yeah, sure, we're going to play a song. We're going to play a song from Hank Williams. It's called 6 More Miles.
Okay, you count us in now, because there might be a delay with the satellite. You count us in.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Six more miles long and sad. 6 more miles and I'll leave my darling with the best friend that I ever had. Six more miles to the graveyard. 6 more miles long and sad. 6 more miles and I'll leave my darling with the best friend that I ever had. One time. 6 more miles and I leave my darling, leave the best friend that I ever had, leave the best friend that I ever had, leave the best friend that I ever had,
Leave the best friend that I've ever had. This was 6 more miles from Hank Williams. I'm very glad to play with you guys from In the Kitchen. Thanks to King Size Slim and In the Kitchen series. You can watch it on YouTube, you can share it on your social media. We're joined forces again, teamed up together, doing something together, produce some music, while waiting for better times when we'll be able to play the Jenny Linked again in Hastings together, just like what we did last year. Wasn't it good?
That was great, Gianni.
Great.
That was really good. I think the signal's going now. I believe the signal might be wobbling a little bit now. We might have to leave you. We love you, brother. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Oh, wow. Grazie, amico. Grazie. Oh, well, there was a satellite link up. I think there might have been 1 or 2 problems with perhaps sound. You'll let us know in the comments, of course. Oh, while you're down there in the comments and maybe in the description, you will notice that, well, frankly, there's a PayPal me, Toby Borelli account. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, the tip jar is always open. And I promise you from my heart, I always share everything 50-50 with Big Pablo here. Pablo never lies. Pablo knows a few things, but what Pablo does know is he knows the sea, and he knows music, and he knows smuggling treacle. Those 3 things he knows. He knows the truth. We're going to do another song now. It's in the key of G. How do you feel about G? No. I hope it's you, and I love the way you fight from the heart. I hope it's you, cause I still turn my head when you're walking by. I hope it's you, and I need you till the end of time. I hope it's you, I hope it's you, I hope it's you, I hope it's you, I hope it's you now. Say, oh now. I love the way you keep me in line. I hope it's you. I hope it's you. I hope it's you. I hope it's you. I hope it's you now. Say, I hope it's you now. I hope it's you. I hope it's you now. Say, I hope it's you. Light up my life. Merci. Thank you very much. That's most kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, really? No, really. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh. Now, bear with me for just a moment. Bear with me for just a moment. I'm going to open another one of these unbranded cans of beer, which you can only get from the MVC, which they are called Crew Bond Price. Crew Bond Price. Unbranded, untaxed, international waters beer. Okay, so we've got a few more songs left on us before we run out of money for the 50p meter for the satellite thing from the ship. So without further ado, we're going to play another song for you, and then we have after that something very exciting, which I'm no, I'll leave it to the end of the song. You wait now. She was a girl of righteous upbringing, taught always right from wrong. This combined with her elegant feature made her beautiful, tall and headstrong. And she was always in the company of suitors, but in time none of them would stay, 'cause it's not easy being beautiful and so easy to give it away. She said, love, it is the answer, and honey, I don't know it. And if love, it is forever, I have only my good self to blame. La la. She leaves behind her a trail of broken hearts. She says she is always to blame for every time you thought it gonna run. The outcome is always the same. See, the independence that makes her so encapturing stems from an anger deep down inside. And when her father left her alone in the darkness, the trust inside of her died. She said, love, it is the answer, and honey, I don't know what name. And if love, it is forever, I have only my good self to blame. She said, love, it is the answer, and honey, I don't know what name. And if love, it is forever, I have only my good self to blame. La la. So many times I have asked her to marry me, and the answer is always the same. With her eyes and her beauty before me, she says she has no one to give her away. No one to give her away. She said, love, it is the answer, and honey, I don't know her name. And if love, it is forever, I have only my good self to blame. She said, love, it is the answer, and honey, I don't know her name. And if love, it is forever, I have only my good self to blame. Only my good self to blame. Oh, merci, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Is there a delay with the satellite, you think? Hey, you see, there's a delay with the satellite. I think we're still suffering from that thing there. Okay. Oh. So now, just a moment now. Hold on, pace yourselves, because this is really important news. You see, ever since I introduced Pablo onto the screen a few months ago now, with when we were out there doing the In the Kitchen series and the live series, and Pablo, well, I thought I'd introduce you to him. You know, he's a secretive chap, but he likes to be out and about with people, don't you, brother? Okay, so we've been contacted a lot by many different people, a couple of cease and desist letters, and just some also just inquiry letters about why it is that Pablo wears that specific mask. Well, truth is, as we all know, as I've mentioned before, Pablo is a stateless being. He has no home, has no country. He lives on the sea. He knows the sea. He knows music, and he knows smuggling treacle. But down in a mess last night, over a couple of Calvadoses late, I had a chat with Pablo in a number of different languages. And we've decided that I think today's the day. Are you ready? Are you ready? Today's the day. Pablo's going to remove his mask. Please. Well, that went down very well, Pablo. Okay, so we have a little bit left on our time, left on the satellite now. Oh, I'd just like to try and experiment, if I will, with you, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going out live. As many of you well know, may know, this guitar here is tuned not with these machine heads here, not with any skill really. It is tuned almost entirely by collective consciousness of thought. And what I'd like to do this evening is to experiment with you, ladies and gentlemen. If you look into your screen now, be on a phone or on your big tablet or on a big screen or maybe projected upon the side wall of your house, stare into that screen and think that this guitar is in tune. Come with me now. We are in the key of C. Come with me now. Of truth be upon us, brother. We have a couple more songs left to play. And then, because of the tides and the weather this evening, we're probably going to go out of range after that. So, thank you so much for coming along, ladies and gentlemen, joining in. So many things, something shouldn't have been. I heard the thunder, I felt the rain, and I weathered the storm that drives a man insane. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Little man, for me he danced with the devil right about 7 years old. He kicked out the floor, now sticking round the floor. This she told me was the story. He can't lose his soul. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, qu'est-ce que c'est dans la chambre? 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 this sweet life taken from me. Baby, I despair. Baby, I'm weak. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Que se siente una sombra. 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 Merci, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Oh, please, Pablo, if you will. Oh, that's good of you. Thank you very much indeed. So, that's it, folks. Thanks very much. Good night. Cheers. Thanks, Pablo. You had fun? I've had some fun. So that's it, folks. Cheers. It's been really lovely to entertain you from out here on the sea. What's that? You mean we're getting a message? We're getting a message from the radio room, ladies and gentlemen. You mean we've got time for one more song? Apparently we've got time for one more song. Would you like that? I think the people out there want more song. They really want more song. Okay, we do one more song. That's very kind of you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got quick one more time. Okay. I think we're good. Allez, mon ami, tu prêt? Tu commences? Oui. So we're like a year in now into this UK lockdown stuff right here in the UK. Obviously we're not in the UK, we're just off the coast. But you know, for the purposes of conversation. It's been a tricky old year for us musicians. Quite abruptly what we do for a living stopped. Like that. So we had to kind of make it up as we're going along. Some of us have gone onto video and some of us have taken to the sea. There's plenty of room on this ship. There's plenty of cabins and there's plenty of work to be done smuggling treacle, playing music around the place. If you want to join us, you send us an email, and if you fit the bill, it's like joining the French Foreign Legion. If you fit the bill, you're in. Here we go. Hey! Now they will send us out to fight in the name of freedom, for queen and country, so they will say, she will never see the crown with her boots upon the ground. May we find our way out of the storm. Watch out now. Now may we find it. Now may we find our way out of the storm. For united we will stand, but divided we may fall. May we find our way out of the storm. Here it comes now. Now they will require from us proof before we can borrow, and they will require from us more in return. They have never had the gold, it's just a tax against our soul. May we find our way out of the storm. Lift up your hearts now. Now may we find our way out of the storm. While united we will stand, but divided we may fall. May we find our way out of the storm. Watch out. Hey now. So on a serious note, over this last year, myself and other musicians I know have managed to make a living purely on the kindness of strangers. Seriously, those people who have bought us a beer and a cup of coffee over the last year, thank you. You have paid our bills and fed our children. Seriously, I mean that sincerely. Okay. One last chance to dance now to the king size slim sound. Biggest two-man all acoustic sound around. Here it comes. Now, Tesla tells us that we can power our lives for free. Free power for the of humanity. But those banksters, when they die, they want to be richer than you and I. May we find our way out of the storm. I can hear you. Now may we find, now may we find, now may we find our way out of the storm. For united we will stand, but divided we may fall. May we find our way out of the storm. Watch out, say, now may we find, now may we find, now may we find our way out of the storm. For united we will stand, but divided we may fall. May we find our way out of the storm. That's it, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in to Kingside Slim. Right live here, live on La Manche, on the MV Kingside, on MVC, which will be back next month. You will be back every 4 weeks. If you ever need any treacle, you know where to come. If you ever need any help out on the sea, you know where to come. Au revoir, merci.